Welcome to Dominical, Costa Rica. Today's class is a fiery, full-body yoga workout. This class has been designed as a fat burner to kickstart your metabolism and also to build more strength and stamina in your legs, arms, and core. The entire practice is built around the idea of connecting motion and breath in order to heighten the mind-body connection necessary to access your flow state with greater ease. Once in your flow state, you will be able to unlock new levels of physical potential you didn't know you were capable of. If you get tired, pause the video and take a breather. And if you need to skip part of an exercise for any reason, that's perfectly okay, because we have to listen to our bodies and push against them with respect and the boundaries that they give. But if you keep coming back to this class, you'll get stronger and stronger, and you'll witness each time becoming easier than the last. So make sure to drink lots of water and to never forget to work hard and have fun. Now, let's begin. Taking a deep breath in, I'd like to welcome you to today's yoga workout class. Let's begin today's class down at the bottom of our mat, coming onto your knees. Fold mindfully down, bringing your hips to your heels into child's pose. Hands behind your back, fingers intertwined, and lifting them forward. With each breath, pull a little bit further towards the front of your mat, allowing the circulation to enter and waking them up with each deep breath in. On your next exhale, dropping your hands back down, release your fingers and place them on either side of your knees. Let's begin to rock gently, connecting to our breath, back and forth, bringing all of our weight onto one leg, and then as you exhale, moving over, bringing your weight to the other. This is activating the quads and hamstrings, really waking up that low back and connecting the mind and body with your breath. Breathing in one way, out the other. Alright, on your next exhale, slide your body weight forward. Find your way into puppy. Hands extended to the front of your mat, chest sinking down, and make sure your hips are stacked above your knees. Breathe in here and sink your chest closer to the mat with each exhale. Beautiful. On your next exhale, come up to all fours and lift your knees about 1 or 2 inches off the mat, so you have 4 contact points to the earth, your 2 feet and your hands. Staying here, activate your core by bringing your mind to it and flex it, pulling it into your body, and then mindfully lift your left hand and right foot up off the mat without losing balance like I am, if you can. Stillness here is the key, engaging your core, breathing, finding your center. The further out you stretch your leg and hand, the harder this becomes. But do what you can to find the stillness in this balance. Mindfully, let's switch and come to the other side, lifting our right hand and our left foot off the mat, and doing our best, again, to engage the core, the right leg, the left arm and the shoulder, and find your center, using your vision to the floor as a third contact point to stabilize you. Excellent. Exhale. Let's come back to neutral and bring our lower body back down onto our heels before dropping our knees and rising up into hero. With our toes tucked like this, it's a beautiful toe stretch, which is not always a beautiful sensation because we have over 200,000 nerve endings in the soles of our feet and 7,000 in our toes. And when you activate them all at once, some of them are a little angry from the neglect. So take a moment and say thank you to your toes and feet here and let them know you appreciate them. On your next exhale, let's come forward, releasing our toes and our feet from your torture chamber of love and come forward into downward facing dog, bringing your hands flat on the mat, fingers spread, and heels being gently pushed towards the earth. Breathe into this first downward dog for a moment here. And on your next exhale, drop your knees to the mat and come back up into downward facing dog. That's 1. Drop your knees again and up. That's 2. Knees down on the exhale, straighten the legs on the inhale. That's 3. Drop your knees again and up. 4. Bringing the knees down and coming back up. 5. A few more here. Connect your breath with the motion, focusing on being smooth and fluid with both the inhale, exhale, and the bending and dropping of the knees. Excellent. Exhale, drop down. Inhale, come up. All right, here on the last one, let's drop and hold our knees just an inch or 2 off the mat. Breathing here, really feeling your body coming to life now. Wonderful. Exhale and come up to downward facing dog, giving your dog a walk by bending each knee and dropping the corresponding hip, connecting in with your breath. Good job so far, but we're only just beginning. All right, dropping into downward dog again. Let's raise that left leg up, holding it straight and still. And on your next exhale, bend your knee and bring it to the outside of your left elbow. Inhale, return it back up. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, up. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, up. Exhale, right elbow. Here we go. Now you're getting the rhythm. And connecting with your breath, touching the left elbow, up. Dropping in, and right elbow, back up. Big, loud exhale as you touch that left elbow. And another big exhale as you bring it over to the opposite side. Couple more left. Here we go. Left elbow touch, bringing it back up and over to the right. All right, bring that leg back up, keeping your knee bent, and open your left hip to your 3-legged dog here. Let the weight of your foot pull down towards the earth. And then slowly, on your next exhale, release that left hand and flip your dog. Wonderful. Planting your left foot on the mat, opening your chest to the sky, and breathe into your wild thing. All right, we're gonna start dropping down to the earth here by lowering ourselves down, bring our elbow in, and stretching back out. Exhale, drop in. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale, down. Inhale, out. Wonderful. Now you're getting the rhythm again, always working to connect your body and your breath, your movement and your air. Inhale, reach. Exhale, drop. Inhale, reach. Exhale, drop. Couple more left here. Wonderful, almost there. Last drop in. Inhale and reach. Dropping your left hand down to the mat. Transition back to your flipped dog. Now, shifting your weight forward, bring your left knee down the middle towards your chin and inhale, kick it back. Exhale, bring it forward. Inhale, kick it back. Exhaling, bringing it forward. Inhale, bringing it back. Trying to make your motion smooth and intentional, and remembering to lock your movement with your breath. Exhale forward and inhale back. Forward and bringing it back. You're almost there. A couple more. Bringing that knee forward and kicking to the bottom of your mat. Wonderful. Keep in mind, you can roll to the tops of your toes if you want to make it a little more advanced as you come forward with your exhale and back. Wonderful. Drop your left leg, coming back to downward facing dog. Roll forward into plank, and let's take 4 push-ups here. Drop, exhale, lift, inhale, and 2. Down and up, 3, and 1 more, 4. Dropping down, and let's come into upward facing dog. Big inhale here, holding just for a second, and coming back to downward facing dog once again. Catch your breath here for a second. Sink into the stretch deeper with each exhale, bringing your chest closer to the mat. Take a couple big, deep breaths here to just reconnect, bringing your presence, and lift that right leg up. Let's go to the other side. Holding straight just for a minute, pointing those toes and dropping it to the right elbow and back up, bringing it to the left and back up. Exhale, right elbow, bringing it back up to the sky, and exhale, left elbow. Inhale, back up, exhale, right elbow. Wonderful, there you go. And up, left elbow, and back up over to the right elbow. Connecting your breath here, that's the key. The exhale, touch left, inhale, go up, exhale, touch right. It's all about your body-breath connection to deepen your flow state here. And last one, touch, reaching up. Let's flip the dog once again by bending your knee, dropping it over while opening that right hip. Let the gravity pull at your foot down towards the earth, and slowly, mindfully allow it to drop, flipping your dog, coming into your wild thing, breathing into this stretch here. Wild thing is so good for opening that side body. All right, let's drop it down like we did on the other side. Exhale, come down to the mat. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale down, inhale out. Wonderful. Remember, it's all about the breath connection. Reaching out with the inhale, coming in nice and tight with the exhale. Reaching out and dropping back down. Wonderful job here. Almost there, just a couple reps more. Dropping down and reaching out. Making it count here as we reach out. This is our last drop. Reaching in nice and tight and extending back out. Dropping our right hand and coming back to flip dog. Moving right along, we're bringing the knee into our chest and extending out backwards. Exhale in, inhale out. Wonderful. Connecting the breath and the motion. Reaching back out, shifting the weight forward, touching as close to your chin as you can. Few more reps here. Here we go. Reaching back out, bringing it forward. Inhale, reaching back. Exhale, bringing that knee tight into your chest. Wonderful. What a great full body workout so far. All right, 2 left. Here we go, stretching out, coming in. And your last inhale, stretch out, drop your right foot down to the mat, finding your way into downward facing dog, rolling forward, and take those push-ups again. 2, 3, 4, and 5, upward facing dog. Taking a deep inhale here, looking up to the sky, pushing the earth away, and coming back to downward facing dog. Excellent job so far. Taking a moment to just breathe, reconnect with our body and our presence here. What a workout so far. All right, fold forward into plank and let's do a few mountain climbers here. Holding your right knee at starting point and jump, rotating back and forth, light on your toes, trying to keep the bulk of your weight on your arms and in your shoulders, and find your breath here. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Excellent job. Here we go. Just a few reps more. Left, right, almost there. 3 more, 2 more, 1 more, and come back to downward facing dog. Jump or hop to the front of your mat and slowly rise up into standing at the bottom of our mat. Taking a big inhale, raise your hands up above your head. Exhale, fold down to your mat. Inhale, come halfway up, planting your hands. Exhale, jump back into plank. And come back down into downward facing dog to take a couple of deep breaths before exhaling, slowly moving to plank to flow it out down into chaturanga. Take a deep breath up to upward facing dog, but plant your knees and fold back into child's pose. Great job. Take your hands, bring them around your back. If I'd like to rub up and down your lower back to show it the love it deserves for behaving so well these last 15 minutes. Or you can just lower them on top of your heels, forehead down to the mat. Come to your breath. Take a deep breath in and hold. Feel your heart pumping. Feel your body's aliveness. And slowly and mindfully let all the air back out of your lungs. Wonderful. Another breath in here, filling them up even more full than the last time. Holding it in at capacity and slowly letting the air back out. You deserve this moment of tranquility here. But guess what? It's time for a little ambush. We're gonna do one more exercise. Coming onto all 4 contact points again, lift your knees just slightly off the mat and breathe. Just like you were a moment ago in child's pose. Big, deep inhale, filling your lungs to capacity, and a slow, mindful exhale back out. One more time. Deep, full breath in, and slowly, mindfully exhaling out. And one last breath. Let's go. Deep breath here. In, holding everything you have. Don't let your body drop. You can do this. Holding the breath in. Couple seconds more, and exhale. Drop your knees down and meet me seated on your mat, and let's round off this beautiful practice together. Oh my goodness, am I sweaty. All right, let's take a deep inhale, lifting our hands up above our head, palms together, mindfully exhaling, bringing them back down to heart. And let's do that again. One more big deep inhale, hands above head, stretching higher than the last. And exhale, hands down to heart. All right, last one. Deep, big inhale, hands overhead, and slowly drop your hands down to heart. What a great job. Say thank you to yourself for making the time to invest in you today, and thank your body for always being here for you. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me here today in Dominical, Costa Rica for this beautiful class. If you're looking to take your practice deeper, you can click that link up there. We'll give you almost anything and everything you could need to deepen your practice and to further your journey of health and well-being. If you're not into that though, maybe we could ask you to do just one simple, easy, free thing, which is go down there and click the subscribe button. That will assure that our content here on YouTube will rise to the top and we can continue our mission of providing free content here on YouTube for anyone that is in need of it and anyone that's looking for it. Other than that, I'd just like to say one more time how grateful I am that you've chosen us, Boho Beautiful, to play any role whatsoever in your journey. From my heart, love and light directly through this screen to you. Namaste.